In this video, I attempt to get out of an escape room in Minecraft. The only thing was, this one was really hard. I started out in a bedrock box, and when I pushed the button, I got sent to a room with a hopper. Inside the hopper was a netherite axe. When I swam underneath the water that surrounded the hopper, I found a barrel with a trapdoor. I was now beginning to see what I needed to do. The first thing I tried was to tower up the opening on the wall, but I didn't have enough blocks. I changed tactics and towered up from the hopper instead. I broke the barrel underneath me and picked it up with the hopper. However, when I tried it again with the trapdoor, I just couldn't reach it. So I changed tactics once more. I was able to climb up the wall while using the hopper strap. This brought me to the next room. I mined 2 wooden planks and dropped them down. In the room there was a dispenser with some stone blocks. In the dispenser were 2 bamboos. On the other side of the wall was a chest with a minecart, feather, and even more bamboo. Now here's where I actually made a big mistake. I turned the plank into a button and used it to eject the minecart. This actually caused me to fail the first run, as you will see in a moment. I broke the stone block and found a crafting table. I used it to build up where I found some interesting items: sand, a sea pickle, and a fence. This is where I got stuck. I didn't have enough blocks to tower to the next room, so I was sure I'd missed something. I logged out to reset the world. I got back to where I was, but instead of breaking the stone, I had an idea. I turned the bamboo into sticks and made a wooden pickaxe. From there, I mined the stone and now had enough blocks to get to that next section. In the next room, I saw a hole that led to the first room. Above me was a hole that went to the room I needed to get into. I found a barrel that had flint and sand, so I took them. There was also a crack that led to another section. I left the area for later and towered up to the next room. There was a tube with a target block in it, so I think I knew what I had to do. I went back down to the spot I had just left. I jumped up and down and could see a rail, so I placed the minecart and got in. I rolled through the track, but when I got out, I was still in the same room, which confused me. I tried again, but this time I got out before I finished the track. There was a chest with a stick inside. This confirmed my idea. I was going to need to make an arrow to shoot it out of the dispenser. If you don't know, shooting a target block causes it to give a redstone output, and I was sure this was important for something. I only needed a power source for the dispenser. Luckily, I was surrounded by redstone blocks. Now it was time to put my plan into action. I placed the dispenser only to realize I hadn't made any arrows yet. I shot it once and saw that it gave me an arrow with leaping. I started to put it all together. I was going to need these to jump to the ledge. I also noticed a bow that had been dispensed, and I used that to shoot me with the jump boost arrows. I launched myself up to the overhang, I got the 2 blocks, and jumped back down. I shot the target block multiple times until I got a bunch of jump boost arrows. I began using all the blocks I had to tower to what would be the final room. I used the jump boost arrows to finally jump out and hit the button that signals the completion of the escape room. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and comment if there are any other escape rooms you want me to try. Also, stay tuned for the next escape room video coming very soon. It was way harder than this one.